All right, we're back after that refill. Oh, good time to pause again.
Intruder alert. Defenseman.
Yeah, I think so, Rex. I'm trying to get at least to an ending. We've got. I mean, I really want to play Clear Obscure, but I also want to get to another ending on here, so. It's tough. Having two games I'm really enjoying. And piles of more.
That's...
Silhouette of a human stood out in the human horde of invaders. He was walking slowly, holding a weapon I recognized. I knew it had to be.
Ato! He's alive? I thought he'd have got the cryptoglobin sucked out of him like a juice box long before now.
So he's back? And he brought invaders with him?
Ato, are you planning on storming the school? Huh?
Hey!
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity. Time for another defensive battle.
He's getting tougher.
Maybe we're wrong. That might not be Ato. Huh? What do you mean it's not Ato? Didn't I tell you? One of the enemy commanders has the ability to make copies of people.
Right, the creep who pretended to be me! Is this the same one?
That makes it easier. Let's end this in a shower of viscera and spinal fluid, shall we? Yes, let's kill our enemies. Please give me my orders.
Let's do this! Ready when you are. This should do it.
I appreciate you saved my
Good to
neck.
go. All right, I've got this.
Bring it on! Just ring that bell! Boom! It's my turn! it on! I'm gassed out! I'll do my best! I'm ready. I'll set it up.
I'm grateful.
I'm all set. Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Hauling ass! Let her rip! Oh yeah! Full throttle!
Oh, yeah, 3 sides defend.
Understood.
Let's get to the killing.
My turn. How's this? Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. I'm ready to go. Understood. Leave this to me. I'll kill them all at once! The rest is up to you!
I'm good to go.
All right, let's get started. Time to move. Right here. Ugh, not yet. I'll show you how it's done! Serves you right.
They can't get to us. And you need to clean up there.
I'm taking the wheel! Locked and loaded! I'm taking the wheel! Engines at full throttle! Leave it to me! This should slow them down! You can't keep on like this! This is the only way! The rest is up to you!
Here we go. Here! Got it! Ready when you are. All right, here we go. Take that! I've got this. Good to go. Harder. I've got this. There! Let's do this.
One last strike!
How could this happen?
All fixed up.
Wow, that's a nightmare.
What is that? There's even more Atos now?
Ew, creepy! I literally cannot!
So he really was a copy. Then what happened to the real Ato?
I'm sure the real him was already killed, just like Moko was before.
Ew, so creepy! I literally cannot deal with being murdered!
But if that's not the real Ato, then we don't need to hesitate.
Not that we ever needed to, even if it really was him.
Defeat all Ato copies.
Mankind is ugly and must be destroyed. There's no such thing as human righteousness.
The commander copied out Suki right down to his talking points.
You still haven't realized the truth behind this war, have you?
Don't bother listening to him, troops. He's just trying to confuse us.
Should I tell you? Since you're all too foolish to figure it out yourselves, the truth behind this war, what this war really is. It's an invasion, led by humanity. Humanity stole the second coming from these beings you call invaders. And now they're trying to use it to raise the planet. Humanity, so steeped in vice. It should be destroyed immediately. Cease your hideous resistance!
Good grief, he really does ramble on and on about nothing at all. Troops, take him down quick and shut him up.
This hurts.
Understood. You're in the way.
I've got this. Time to use it. It's all right. I'm putting it all on the line! Sorry. It's up to you now.
Let me handle it. Tag me in! It's my turn!
Can I reach him? Here.
Let's freaking go! I'll smoke him!
It's up to you from here.
I'm ready. Taking the shot! You'll have to take it from here.
I guess I'm up.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all.
Just ring that bell!
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
Whenever you're ready.
I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity. That's the reason why I was given these eyes.
Time for battle. My turn.
Let's get to the killing.
I'm ready to go. I'll kill them all at once!
All right, I'm back.
You're all so drooling. So drooling.
Ew, gross!
What is that?
Now we have to fight ourselves? Lame.
The version of me over there? Girl, your skin looks rough! Are you using your steamer?
Who cares about the enemy's stupid skin?
I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Ado speeches. Let's get this over with.
Right. Copy or not, we have to take him out.
Yes. Let's all work together to kill the invaders.
With this copy ability, the physical copies are completed instantly. But memories, language, and personality require huge volumes of information. It takes an incredible amount of time to process all of that. So, I'm the only one who can speak like this.
I very much doubt anyone wants to hear your voice anymore. We'll shut you up soon.
No, you know better than that, don't you? Even now, your soldiers still think of me as a friend. It feels truly horrendous to be liked by people so ugly and despicable.
All an ass! Full throttle! Heads up! Let's do this! Eat my dust! That's what you get!
I'll do my best!
Here goes.
I'm ready.
Taking the shot!
Feeling, leave it to me.
Okay, okay. Ha!
So I only had to do the boss, but
Let's go!
I'll show you what's up. Give it to him. Ugh. This is bad, right? I can still... Here you go! Damn. Give it to him. This is bad, right? Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Say when! Good to go! I've got this! That's it!
I'll try not to drag you down.
I'm fully prepared. I'll kill them all at once! I've used up all my strength.
Let's do this! Not bad.
More copies again.
At this rate, it'll never end.
Everyone, are you okay? If you need to, Use my power. Your power?
You can now use L to launch the Xian Bomb. Consume 300% of voltage. Only the Xian Bomb can be used this turn.
My turn!
Here's what I'm capable of.
I'm back in the ring.
How long are you going to ally yourselves with the filth that is mankind? Who should they really be ignoring, Which one of us is telling the truth? I suppose nothing I say will get through to you all. Circe has twisted your brains up so much that you're completely obedient to him. It's so beyond pitiful that it goes back around to being hilarious. The Earth you're trying so hard to protect is already long dead. Do you hear me? Earth died a long time ago. You didn't know, did you? How do you suppose that happened? Go on, explore those doubts. Let your suspicions of humanity grow deeper and deeper.
Sir, it just occurred to me that, well, perhaps...
Yeah, seems like the real Eito Otsuki snuck in with the copies.
Who cares if I'm real or fake? Either way, what I'm telling you is the truth. You're being deceived by Circe. He's manipulating you and forcing you to fight. Let me break you free of the spell cast on you by those ghastly, rotten humans!
The real Ito is hiding among his opponents. See him down along with the commander. I mean, how obvious is it? Is it one of those things? Does he have a shadow? I've fallen for that before. Oh, what game was it? Oh, it was the Persona spin-off game, Metaphor. So, every time it happens to, I don't catch it.
Good to go. Say when.
It's my turn!
We're all friends, aren't we? If you're my friend, then believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed!
Let me handle it.
My turn. Let's give it to him. Setting it up. I still got gas. I'm hanging in there. Heads up. It ain't over yet.
Oh, we can't get all three. We need these three.
I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Which one's the real one? Why not that one? pretty obvious.
Time to move. I'm ready to go. I'll kill them all at once! The rest is up to you! Ready whenever. All right, let's get. I'll put this to good use.
It's more than trash
Ready
like me
whenever.
deserves! You hideous humans!
Now then, to business.
So ugly! So foul! Die!
Time to move.
I can't take it anymore! Your ugliness is too much for me to bear! Just stop already! Haven't you had enough?
Prepped and ready.
Ready when you are. Here we go. Let's do this.
This should do it.
Here we go.
Humanity's deceiving you!
Let's go.
You're being tricked by mankind!
My turn.
So foul! How can humanity smell this rotten?
Found him.
Now we're even.
It's over, is it? In the end, I couldn't beat you.
You're the real Ato, aren't you? You slipped in with the crowd of copies.
So, you're still alive. We'd thought Veshness would have taken your cryptoglobin for herself by now.
I was hoping to absorb more of your cryptoglobin so she could have it.
Fat chance, asshole.
And since I know the truth, I wanted to share it with all of you pitiful souls. As ugly as you all are, I'd feel bad leaving you with the wool pulled over your eyes.
Shut up! We're not gonna get manipulated by your lies anymore.
Lies? Is that what Sire told you? Well, I guess he would, wouldn't he? If you knew the truth. There's no way you'd continue to fight. Then he'd have to go around erasing all of your memories.
You have some nerve coming back here with more lies and delusions. Sire, you're here. I couldn't stand to listen to this. I'm sure you already know. But you can't give out Suki any credence, okay? He's trying to confuse you with his nonsense so he can destroy humanity.
Big words from the root of all evil.
I suppose that must be how I seem to you. You, who believes from the bottom of your heart that humanity is your enemy.
When it happened, suddenly someone appeared. Another Ato. This one, abnormal looking.
Huh.
While we were distracted by what the real Ito was saying, the other one had shown up behind Siri. It suddenly swung his scythe down upon our commanding officer. I heard the dull sound of something being pierced by a sharp blade. It's probably going to be Nagao. Yep. Siri wasn't the one struck by the blade. Instead, it was Nagao who put himself in between Siri and the attacker.
Nigo.
Sir! Honorable Sire! Please! Protect humanity! Find a way to save mankind!
After choking out his final plea, Nagao stopped moving forever. Nico. This is Nico. Nico, though.
Nigo?
I say Nico, but
No! Nigo!
Another one of those evil clone fucks! I thought we got rid of them all!
Oh, so close! Just a little more and I would have had him.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall return to destroy you vile invaders. God will never forgive you. Prepare for your reckoning.
Oh, goodness. What a mockery that was.
why are we so slow? Like, we know what he's doing. We just stand around and let him sap the commander. It's so annoying. It's gotta move the story that way, but all these unwinnable battles. Still really enjoy this game, but there's some things that really annoy me in video games.
Oh. No.
Vader was suddenly overwhelmed by a cloud of dust. It was dust that had been kicked up into the air by something landing on the ground at a breakneck speed.
Whoa! What was that?
It's...
You did well, boy. As a reward, I will grant your wish. You wish to become one with my greatness and destroy humanity. Yes.
Was that... Shion?
So the awe-inspiring second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders. Yeah, it was her sister. I had a feeling. As for you, my foolish sister, captured by these lowly invaders.
Oh? Huh.
No.
Huh.
Takumi? Are you okay?
Choice that's true to me. What's true to me anyway? can really just ignore what Eito said. Can I just assume it's a lie without even hearing him out? Can I kill him? What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here? Wow. I mean, we're already on the route where we don't kill him. So I think we stay in that route.
You're human. Just like us. I don't want to kill you just because I don't understand you.
Huh? I feel sick to my stomach having my life spared by someone as ugly as you.
Eito collapsed before you finish his sentence.
Huh?
Rested. Oh, she wants to carry Nico. Branislav carry Eito to his cage in the courtyard. After that, I made a quick trip to the cafeteria. I was in the mood for a quick energy boost. There were others in the cafeteria with me, but they all seemed completely exhausted. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Get prepared, be ready.
Day 58. That's right, we were outside. Woke up on a bench in the courtyard. Apparently, I nodded off at some point in the night. What about Ato?
Huh?
When we gather in the courtyard, glared at Ato with pointed glances. Meanwhile, Ato himself had an unfittingly cheery grin.
Hey!
True objective.
The root of all the evil happening here is humanity itself. Oh.
The uninspired second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders.
It's not on Earth.
Yeah. It's kind of getting
This
that.
is not Earth. It never was.
If you won't tell my friends what's going on, I'll end my life right here and now. Huh?
Yeah.
Then I refuse to take part in this. I'll throw my whole life away.
Huh?
Story of how the stupid abominable war started. Everything started with world death. Even you guys know about that, right?
World death rendered Earth uninhabitable for humans, and most of humanity died out.
Seeing as we're talking about humanity and all of its repulsiveness, there probably wasn't just the destruction of nature, but also war over limited resources that caused it.
In the end, what remained of humanity moved to massive underground shelters. Right?
Smart boy. But the problem comes after that. What do you suppose mankind decided to do next, while their planet was slowly dying?
They abandoned Earth. Humanity fled from the dying Earth and began searching for a home on a new planet. It's no surprise this is too much for the pink slurry in your ugly skulls to process. You can hardly even fathom it, can you? For those of us who only knew life in the Tokyo residential complex, the concept of the cosmos may as well have not existed. But while we were oblivious to what was going on, plans to move to another planet were steadily progressing. The Exodus Project.
Yeah.
After Earth was overcome by world death and humanity fled to the underground city shelters, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into developing the Exodus Project. This led to the development of an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp travel exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all surviving humans. That would be the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
It is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It took generations to complete, but by the time the artificial satellite was complete, Earth was on the verge of exploding at any moment. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth. Huh?
While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK-787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite. On planet KX...
So what you're saying is, right now, we're...
On planet KXK-787. Located in a galaxy far from Earth. Yes, K7. Humanity reached its destination in fine form. Took many long years after their departure, though.
So the complex was on the artificial satellite, okay?
Yeah.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth at all? We were in space the whole damn time?
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long abandoned planet.
Hey.
Thought it was a truth too far removed from reality that would only serve to confuse you.
Huh?
Soon after we left Earth, factions formed that believed we should return.
Yeah.
The conflict between factions was so serious that it threatened to spark a civil war. So we decided to restrict the intel available to most civilians from that point on. Makes sense. After all of the blood, sweat, and tears spent getting here, humanity had made a grave miscalculation. There was another intelligent life form not too dissimilar from humans already living here. This was another way the planet was just like Earth. They had formed their own culture on this planet as complex as those on Earth. At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. It doesn't make sense, though. I guess if you have been away long enough, not being able to translate stuff. This planet was behind Earth in terms of science and technology, but it had a powerful force that more than made up for the difference. Periodically, those with mutated special blood would be born on this planet. What we call cryptoglobin or hemoanima.
Those with this power are revered here as heroes, chosen by God.
You mean the commanders?
Humanity's weapons were useless against them. For generations, they struggled against those fierce heroes. Humanity was never quite able to overcome this power, and as a result, we're unable to seize the planet.
Just the commanders. The others are just pets created for battle by Vectionists.
Yeah!
You won't see any civilians around here. The damage from past battles is too severe, but there are most certainly average citizens too, and they're terrified of us.
There's no good and bad in war. War is when two different visions of justice fight for victory. Righteousness belongs to the winner.
That's all bullshit. You're forced us to fight a war in conquest. Is it the only way? Yeah, but can't you cohabitate?
That's why we need to take this one. It's the only way that humanity can survive.
That's bullshit.
Hey.
Last Defense Academy is a special spacecraft deployed from the artificial satellite.
The school's a spaceship.
Last Defense Academy was created for this mission. It also serves as a weapon for raising all life on this planet. We deployed it from the artificial satellite with all of you on board.
Yeah, it's called a genocide series.
And after you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he builds enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet.
But why make it look like a school?
There's no deep reason for that. We just wanted to give Shion what he wished for.
What I wished for?
You wanted to go to school like a normal kid at least once in your lifetime, right? Well, this mission wouldn't exist without you. We wanted to do that much for you.
The only successful hemo-animal infusions were on young people around your age, too. So it all fit pretty well, thematically.
Yeah.
The time a being with nigh limitless power was born on this planet. He was like nothing that had ever been seen before. The Futurians even called him the Second Coming. Child was captured by a human recon team that had infiltrated enemy territory. That child was you, Shion. How cruel. Second Coming at their disposal, Cryptoglobin research made great leaps forward, and as a result, humans compatible with Cryptoglobin were found. Futuro. That's the name of this planet. It had to be done? That's your justification? Yeah.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite?
Like maybe our memories from the complex are. After a sudden outburst of screaming, Eva did something no one was anticipating. There was a soft, wet sound, and the next thing I saw was Eva's blade piercing through Ciri's body.
Ciri!
What are you doing, Ava?
Ava, stop!
I hurriedly pulled Eva away from Ciri. But it was too late. It's no use, he's not responding. It's just like what happened with Nigo. Seems she's broken too. Conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lies. You need to lay down on the spot, ending the conversation then and there. This was the first time Ciri had been destroyed, and seen it last time too. That had led to the worst possible outcome. Couldn't let anything like that happen again.
My head hurts! He's going to split in half!
Everyone was completely disoriented. All of these unexpected developments and unfathomable truths had left our brains overloaded. I lived through these 100 days once before, and I was still stunned. My mind went blank at a loss how to process the situation thrust upon me. Do-over was supposed to help me fix the mistakes I made before. But were we really any better off? We lost friends along the way, and now we have this new, chilling reality to deal with. Were we really headed for a happy ending? Was there even such a thing waiting at the end of this road? Back in my room, I lay in bed. I was completely exhausted. I just wanted to empty my mind and rest. Close my eyes and force my consciousness into the darkness.
It's asleep.
Finally.
It's been 5 days since Crew and I rescued the dog. First, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Crew took it to the vet and gave it constant care. Regain its energy bit by bit until it can finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
Have you
That
seen
was
it?
only
Sorry.
when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him.
Still,
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? Ah, you're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it. You know?
No matter the cost. Buy me a yacht. Is there water? Oh, there's water in this planet. Lots of water.
Get ready. Prepared. Be ready to give your life.
Usually announced to play the next morning, even though Siri was out of action. Right, this is a recording. I murmured to myself and turned over in bed. Honestly, I had no desire to think about anything. I wanted to forget it all and lay in bed.
Hey!
But I can't. Nothing's really been settled yet. I have to come up with a plan. I need to talk to everyone. So I got there was no sign of Xion or Eva, and of course no sign of Siri either. For the rest of us, we were still completely lost in confusion after learning the facts revealed to us yesterday.
Hey!
She's back to normal? You only do as you are ordered. Ah. His intention in telling us the truth was to upset us, then he pulled it out with flying colors. We lost the righteousness that justified our actions, and we lost Siri, who was pushing us towards our goal. Yeah, we were shaken alright. We didn't talk about anything important after that, and eventually retreated to our rooms.